How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
cool. Are you ready for the show tonight?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
This is your
really
first
excited.
headline show, and it's sold out.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel really good. I'm really excited about that. Like, I'm very happy. When like my manager called me to tell me, oh, it's sold out, I was like, really? No, I was really happy. I was really happy.
Oh yes, pick up yourself.
Thank
okay,
you.
first of all, for those who don't know, tell the people who is NIPAH.
Well, I'm NIPAH. I am. No, I'm joking. So yeah, I'm a singer songwriter. I'm 23 years old from South London. But yeah, I've been singing for like the last 4 years. I do like film and video as well as music, so it's just like I've found my way to infuse it all together. So I'm just like, yeah, just like, you know, nice little singer girl, you know, not really much. I'm not joking.
That's cute. Okay, so you say you're a singer and a songwriter. How old were you when you knew you had this talent?
Well, I'd like used to do music and stuff, singing a lot and all that in school and that. But when I was younger, I was really shy, so I didn't actually like. This was never a life plan for me until like a couple years ago. But a couple. It was, but it's like, you know, when I grow up, I want to be a singer.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not really going to be a singer.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, now I am. But yeah, like, oh my gosh. I just lost the question. Sorry, my mind's just everywhere right now.
Okay, no, don't worry. We're chilling. Okay, your sound, like when I listen to your music, I'm like, I'm like away. Like your voice is very sultry, very seductive. I love it.
Thank you.
So like, when did you decide, or not decide, but how did you know that, yeah, this is me, this is my sound, this is the direction that I want to go in?
You know, it's funny. It's like I don't really even class it as my sound. It's crazy. I do, but then it's like so many different sounds, so it's just but that is obviously my main sound. I didn't really, I guess alternative R&B neo, so I guess I just throw the titles that people give in it. But me, I just like to like think of it like I'm open to all sounds, and I like to try loads of different things. So it's just more of a case like I never like to put myself in a box and genre and stuff like that. So, but then again, no one does.
Your self-titled EP came out in September. Am I right? No. August officially. August. Are you sure?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
no, it was August.
Okay, so like it's 8 tracks, and like I noticed there's a little theme of love. You got you, the one, we. So who inspired, or can I say who, or what was the inspiration behind this album?
No one ever catch me on camera ever saying anything like that. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. You know what? It's funny because a lot of like certain songs, even people think it's like related to someone, it's really not. And it's like, I think it's however it's to be interpreted. Okay. Kind of thing. Because even certain ones, they're not really directly at someone. I think like probably only like 2 of the songs is directed, but other than that, the rest of them, they're just general, just going off, you know, what I see around, what I feel around and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Just, you know, putting it all in, even like just changing different situations into like a love song. It's like, you know, you could do loads of things, you know. People think you're talking about one thing, you're not.
But you're not. Definitely keep them guessing. What's your favourite track?
You know what, it's funny because my favourite track always changes, but I guess now that like it's like, you know, I've had time to take it in. I love all the songs as much as each other, but my favourite, it's hard. It depends on what mood I'm in. But I think like The One and Forever are like my favourites. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
Well, The One, just because like the way it just all came together is just so perfect. It's like the beat, everything, the production of it, everything like was so perfect. And then Forever, it's just such a feel good song. It's like a proper groovy kind of song, and I actually have a video coming up for it in a few weeks. So
okay, cool.
See that. Plugging you.
I was going to ask you about your visuals because you've only got like 2 videos out.
I do only
kind
have
of
2 videos out.
And
yeah.
but like I love the way that they're filmed, and I want to see more. So I was just gonna ask you, like, are you gonna put out more?
Thank
but
you.
answered that already.
I got another one coming out. Don't worry. I got Forever coming out.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I got
We'll keep
Forever
an eye out
and
for
a couple
that.
more after. So.
Yay. And you got 2 features. You got Koji Radical, and you got It's Nate.
Yeah.
I love those. Your favorite artists. How did that even come about?
Well, Nate, I actually met him through Spacey, who produced the EP.
Okay.
And a couple different people had asked to actually get on that song.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I had listened to his music and stuff, I just loved his tone and everything.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I want this guy to be in it. So I actually asked. I was like, oh, I heard you like the song. I mean, do you wanna jump on? Yeah. And then like he was like, of course. So and then when we was in the studio, it's just like it worked out. He's mad cool people.
Yeah.
So and then Koji, I've known Koji for a couple of years now, but I met him watching him perform.
Yeah.
And I went up to him and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so amazing.
He's a great performer.
Yeah, he is. And then I just started seeing him often, and like seeing him around and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, hey. And then at the time when I was like, oh, I've got a song I want you on, blah blah. And then he was like, yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. It was like it was really cool. Like it was like it wasn't really like a hard process or anything.
No, that's pretty dope.
He's cool people. So I think if the vibe's there, then it.
Yeah, definitely. It shouldn't be forced as well, and like, it should come naturally. Okay, so who are your favorite music artists?
My favorite music in UK or what?
In general.
In general. It's weird 'cause I don't really have a favorite artist, but
who do you listen to the most?
Yeah. I was like, it's so. You know what? It's so hard. I feel like I've been so out of touch with music for so long, but. I'm still listening to Solange's album to this day.
Oh,
so got to keep on listening to it. I've still been listening to that, and then who else have I been listening to? Funnily enough, I've actually been listening to UK music recently, and I don't ever actually usually listen to UK music, but I've been listening to UK music quite a bit. Like one of my supporting acts, my faves. Gav.
Yeah.
He put out his EP like last week or so, and I've literally had it on repeat like for the last 2 weeks. Not because I'm on it, but just because it's so good. I've literally had it on repeat. So like I could say solid 2 albums I'm actually listening to non-stop right now is those 2.
Alright, that's cool. Now you as an artist, you seem like you're a very zen.
You see, I'm quite chill.
Yeah. But I like that though.
Everyone's always like they don't really know what to get from me, so it's just like a bit laid back.
Yeah, but it's definitely cool. But what's the most important thing to you as an artist, or most important things?
Remaining organic, like everything coming natural.
Yeah.
Like I don't like forcing things. It's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
as you can tell, I'm not into making that much. When it comes to like that, I can't really like. I want everything to be organic and natural.
Yeah.
Like timing's always best and stuff. Nothing forced because people will always be able to see it.
Yeah.
So that, and I think just making sure I'm actually happy in everything I'm doing, because if I'm not, what's the point, kind of thing. So just keeping myself like motivated and stuff, and remembering why I like what makes me want to keep on doing it. I guess as an artist, that's what like I really like. That's what matters to me, I guess, as an artist.
Okay, so you got your headline show sold out. You got your EP. What is next? Apart from the music video.
I've got a music video I'm putting out, and then I'm also going to put out a song this month, I think. Yeah, maybe. I've got quite a few lined up for this year already, so no, I'm joking. I've like, because when I was doing my EP for like a year and a half, 2 years. So literally, like I'm telling you, time is everything. Has to come organically. So it's like, it was a good thing that it took so long, because that wasn't my EP in the beginning. So it was like, it gave me a chance to really like learn like not how to write, because I've always known how to write, but like just experience life a bit more, so you have more to write about and stuff. And different techniques of writing and stuff. So I was definitely glad about that. And during that time, like when I was like more or less done, I was good. Yeah, when I was like more or less done, I was starting to make more music, and I'd like done quite a few. So I'm trying to do a little mini project. I'm not trying. I'm doing a little mini project, and then as well as that, I've got other songs just like not randoms, but singles, and I've got visuals to go with certain singles.
Yay!
So it's more like combinations.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely cool. We'll keep an eye out for that. Tell people where we find you on the social media.
Find me everywhere.
I don't know this one.
You can find me at NIPAH Music, and that's on everything: Twitter, SoundCloud, Instagram, everything that's sociable. NIPAH Music, and you can get my EP as well still, because it's still on iTunes and Spotify and everything. Yeah. You might as well go get it and listen and enjoy it.
All right, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you for talking to me.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
I will.